Hello friends and welcome to Tony's Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Lihan FM transmitter, and it's also a USB charger for phones and devices, and I think it says it's 12 volt. So anyway, you can see it right here. And from my understanding, what this thing does is it allows you to transmit from your Bluetooth on your phone to this, and then this will transmit to an FM station on your car radio so that you can play your phone through your car radio. And you can see it right here. It looks pretty sleek and modern looking. And from my understanding also, these are two USB ports right here, and one of them allows you to transmit data in here, and then it just transmits to an FM station, or you can USB to this to an FM station. It also says that it allows you to answer phone calls on this, and it says that it will let you switch between songs with the arrows on here. It says that this little port right here is PD power. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Anyway, we're going to take this to my car real quick and we're going to test it out and see if it transmits to a car radio like it says it does. Anyway, right here, this is where I'll be plugging this thing in at. So go ahead and plug this baby in right here. And you can see right there, it's flashing a Bluetooth thing on there. I just saw that. All right, so I've got this thing plugged in now, and it looks pretty cool. It's got a neat display on it. And I think that right there is the radio station that it's trying to connect to right now. And you can see right here, there's a little button here, and it changes the color scheme of this thing. So I guess just whatever matches your personality. This is like a dark blue, and it actually looks better in person. So right now I'll hook this up to Bluetooth and I'll pick out a radio station. We'll play some music through my radio, through my phone, through my radio. All right, let's get started. All right, so first things first, we see that we have this thing right here showing up here on my phone now. And we'll just hit that button and connect it. Okay, so now that is connected to this phone via Bluetooth. I should be able to go to the station 107.5 on my radio, and any music that I play through this should play on there. So here I am on MU Free Music. I've got my radio station on 107.5. We've got that on 107.5. I want you guys to hear this. This thing does have a voice that it transmits through the speakers. So when it connects to Bluetooth, it actually lets you know. So here I'll connect.
Bluetooth connection success.
Hey, that's pretty cool. And supposedly anything that I play on this phone right here is going to play through the radio right now. So let's pick out a song and play it. So Bluetooth is going from the phone down to this transmitter right here. And then that is transmitting to my radio through the antenna. I've got this plugged in that socket right there. And it's not using Bluetooth at this point. It's actually just transmitting this via wire. And then that is transmitting through a radio signal to my radio. And this actually has a pretty good sound on 102.9. I can't complain too much about it. It sounds very good. That's great. Okay, I want to show you this. When it's plugged into this port right here, it charges my phone just fine. This port right here over here did not work at all. It just didn't give my phone any power. And I don't know if it's supposed to, or if there's something maybe there's something that I'm missing here, but it just didn't do that. And you see there's a little PD port right here. I guess some people can power things with a PD. This also has a memory card slot down here on the bottom so that you can stick I guess an SD or a mini SD card in it and play music off of that. Right now I'm going to try to switch songs with the little arrows right here. So let's see if we can switch to the next song. Oh wow, and it did. It enabled this to, these buttons actually allowed me to switch to the next song. I'm using YouTube right now, and it enabled me to switch to the next song in MU Free Music. So I think that's pretty neat. So that works. Okay, so I've got this thing plugged in, and that's also a transmitter port from my understanding. You can see that it actually charges the phone. But when I plug it in over here to the left, it does not charge. So I've got
Bluetooth connection success.
Okay, so Bluetooth is connected, but you can see over here it's
player.
It's plugged in but for some reason it's not charging. This accessory may not be supported, and I don't know why it does this when it's plugged in on this side.
Bluetooth mode.
Anyway, just thought I should disclose that.
Book Library. Bienvenidos a Cuento Preschool Story in English. Press 3. Cuento Preescolar.
Hi, this is Oriana. Today we're going to read Round by Joyce Sidman.
Okay, so that was a phone call. All right, so we were able to check out this little car charger phone transmitter, and it did a pretty good job of transmitting music and phone service through my car radio. I was a little disappointed that one of the ports didn't work for charging my phone, but you know, not everything works the way it's supposed to. It gave me that little message, that little error message that sometimes aftermarket charging accessories give you. Anyway, I like this little thing. I think it does a pretty good job as far as the sound goes. I didn't check out all the features on this, but if you'd like to check one of these things out for yourself, you'll find an Amazon link in the description and also one of the comments of this video. If you have any questions about this device, please throw them down in the comments and I'll try to answer those. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Tony's Reviews today, and God bless you.